guys, Bob Ross here, and I want to make a video that's a little bit different today, addressing the topic of education, particularly college education. I do get questions from you guys wondering if I did go to college for this, and you know what college did I go to. I do have a master's degree in jazz studies. I went to the University of the Arts in Philadelphia. But one of the things that I want to address is, for those of you who are considering whether or not to go into education, not as a major, but if you're looking at going to college to pursue guitar or jazz studies or performance, then I would say to think extremely long and hard about that decision. Now, the opportunities that was afforded to me by going off to a school, especially in a setting like downtown Philly, was great. I mean, I stayed fairly busy, got out of the program in a year and a half, and it was time-consuming and difficult, but I got through. And I felt that my musicianship did improve. Now, I'm not going to go into detail of the amount of loans that it took to go through that, but I will say that if you are considering going to college to pursue, such a field, and you don't have the money to cover that, and you find that your best option is to take out massive amounts of loans in order to accomplish that goal or to pursue your dream, then I'm not so sure that I wouldn't be in favor of advising that. I would say that you want to save money back and be able to pay most of it. If you're going to take out a loan, keep it very minimal. Don't go completely based on a loan. I know that there's people that probably will disagree with me on that, but you have to think that when you leave out of college, and let's use my case for example, you have a degree in jazz studies, a master's in jazz studies. If you're looking to get and educate, like if you're looking to pursue a position at a college, then anymore they're looking for doctorate degrees. Now, you can have experience and maybe substitute that to an extent, but most of them are looking for doctorate degrees. That means you got to go back to school again. That means that you're going to have more debt racked up if you can't pay for your education right now. So, in the education side of it, I can see how it can be handy. On the performance side, not so much. You can learn a lot by going to college and having the opportunity to play with other students. But you could also be saving up money and taking lessons from particular artists that you are fond of. Because when you go out, as many of you know who are out performing, when you go out to perform, nobody's asking you to bring your degree with you and show them, hey, what college did you go to? And you show them the degree and they'll be like, oh yeah, man, you went to that school? Yeah, that means that you must be, on top of your game. That doesn't mean anything. There's people that go off to college, great colleges, in the jazz field, study it for a bit, might not be able to play very well at all. There's those who go to colleges that are less known for a jazz program, and they really take the time to work on their craft, and they come out and they play really well. So that degree doesn't mean anything when you're looking at it like that. So my overall point is that, looking back on it, over these past 6 years since I've left out of grad school, I would say just to make sure that you are very aware of the decision that you'll make by pursuing this as far as in a secondary education. I'm not deterring anybody from going off to college. I'm just saying that once you get out, you're going to have to pay that money back somehow. And if you think that going out and landing a ton of gigs, which, as most of us know, don't pay huge amounts, if you think that you're going to go out and secure all that money back to pay for those loans easily, no. So, hopefully, you'll take my words of experience and think about the decision that you would like to make. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday. I didn't mean to create some sort of a dim or dark atmosphere here, but it's just something I've been thinking about. Of course, well, I've been thinking about over the last 6 years, but it's something that I've been thinking about, more and more as life continues to go on, and you find that those loans don't go away. So have a great rest of your Friday, guys. And stay tuned for more videos, because I do have videos coming out that's going to address other topics, on the education side of things, my style. And hopefully some videos of performances coming up soon too. Thanks again, guys, for all your support. We're almost at the 700 mark on my page. And I really am thankful for all your guys' support and spreading my videos around. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day.